Dwight is a contemporary of Steph Curry and a guy whose teams have to try to game plan against him.
Who was talking real reckless in the back about Steph Curry.
I was not.
When you can say that he's a better scorer than Michael Jordan, that's reckless.
No, tell the truth. What did I say?
Hey man, why don't you bring the green room
Actually,
private conversation?
Because that's a basketball question.
To be fair, he asked the room a question.
I said offensively, is Steph better offensively than Michael Jordan?
And my answer is not no, but hell no. Because the one thing that Michael had to play against was physical contact.
Okay, but
so if Michael Jordan, there was no hand checking, he would average about 45 points.
And he averaged like 38 1 year.
But you can't,
and shot over 50%.
But just because Steph didn't play back when those rules
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Steph will still be a great player, possibly. But I'm saying I know what he would be in this era because
Michael would be better.
You could grab him then. You could hold him then.
We can't control the eras that we played.
Right. So he averaged 38 in the era you could actually grab him. So now and hold him. So think if you couldn't hold him.
And Steph is great.
Steph got the glow right now. Y'all seen what's the movie? He's Bruce Leroy. He's Bruce Leroy. He got the glow.
Listen, that dude is great. But I'm just saying, but you have to admit, and people hate, they think we're just a bunch of old guys hating. Steph Curry is great, but we have to factor in they have changed the rules. It's kind of like wide receivers in the NFL today. Mm-hmm. They're going to have better numbers than some of the really guys. Like Michael Irvin was great. Randy Moss was great. Chris Carter was great. Mm-hmm. Those guys, it's easier to throw the foot. That doesn't mean Michael Irvin and Chris Carter and Terrell Owens or hating and Isaac Bruce and those guys are hating on these guys. They're going to have better numbers today. But and listen, and Steph is great now, and Clay is a bad boy too. But it's easier to score now. You can't touch people now. And that they always say we just a bunch of old guys. That's like last week when I said the Hawks should have hit those guys. First of all, everybody took it way out of proportion. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I'd never want to see another jock hurt. But what I said was not stick by. When you're up 41 and you're shooting threes, I'm gonna knock the hell out of you.
Knock the hell out of us.
Come on, man. You can't keep shooting threes when you up 41. I don't want to ever see.
Okay, you're right.
Well, it's a little bit of a mixed message. So I don't want to hurt them. I want to knock the hell out of them.
Yes, man.
The only part of that comparison, like that, you can grab a guy that you couldn't grab before.
Right.
That makes it.
Hey, question, Kenny.
Yeah.
Not hating again. How long would Steph Curry last against the bad boys?
Oh, no. But he would have, but take this, he would have a Rick Mahorn with him. Remember, I said in that era, he would have a Rick Mahorn or Bill Laimbeer with him, so he still would be elusive and great and all of those things.
I'm pretty sure if we were allowed to be as physical and do the things that you guys did back then, I'm pretty sure
there was no such thing. There would be no small ball right now.
So you have to think the way the game is set up now, it's so spread out. You know, it's not in the paint. You know, these guys are shooting threes now. Steph is shooting half-court shots.
Did you see the NBA Finals when I was in it and Derek Harper was riding me like he had a saddle? Well, let's go.
We're gonna interrupt. We're gonna go.
That was allowed then.
Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
Bringing the ball up.